Hi there folks, today I'm going to do a quick tabletop review of this Esse Izula clone. Now its steel is 5cr13Mov. Its Rockwell hardness is listed as 56 to 58 HRC. I paid £4.80, which is around 6.3 US dollars. So here's what you're getting. Some card with some survival stuff on it, a photocopied copy of the instructions. Obviously all the information on this is wrong, maybe, because it's a clone. So let's measure it with its sheath. It is 18 centimeters, which is around 7¼ inches. So this is quite a small knife because it's a neck knife. It's 2½ inch on the cutting surface and about 2¾ on the blade. Overall it's 6¼ inches, which is 16 centimeters roughly. The blade is 4mm thick. So, as I previously mentioned, I can grab 4 inches on a ruler. So I'm just going to show you this in the hand because this is going to be very important for a lot of people. So it fits a large hand fine and you can post your pinky through the hole. Or I prefer just to grab that normally. Here's where it is going to finish on you. Now, I'm going to mention a point on this. I'm going to paracord wrap mine, but I'm going to suggest not buying this if you've got an extra large hand, unless you're willing to do a paracord wrap, because I don't think you'll find it comfortable, and that will be very annoying if you bought the legit one. The legitimate one is around 60 to 80 pounds sterling, which is around $80. Although in America you can get these cheaper because obviously Esse is a US based company. So I'll just quickly measure the tang. So the tang is also 4mm. Now to give you an understanding of this knife and its size, I'm just going to put it next to my Whitby knife. So it literally is pocket knife sized. Now this could be used for quite a few things. In America, you could use this as an EDC knife if your law permits it. So, for day-to-day tasks, possibly self-defense. In the UK, for this, it would be bushcraft, camping, a work knife with good reason if you've got it. So yeah, not a bad little knife. I personally wouldn't get the original for one simple reason. The price. Now, 1065 carbon, I believe. Let me just check. No, 1095 carbon steel. It's got a 20 degrees sharpening angle, so that's good. That will be easy to do on the Lansky sharpening system. 1095 is slightly high maintenance in the fact you have to oil it and look after it. Now, I think that is a bit of an expensive price to ask for that kind of a steel. So that's why I didn't opt for the original. And I just wanted a cheap neck knife, if I'm entirely honest. There's plenty of neck knives out there with much better quality steels for me. So this is why I've opted for this particular model. Now, I have seen other reviews of these online. They do a D2 version for a couple more pound. I believe that's around £6, £7. I am going to get that as well if I like this, because D2 is a better steel. I quite like D2 for bushcrafting. It's not too bad as long as you don't batten with it. D2 chips, but to be honest, I use an axe. That's what an axe is for. Battening for me is only what you'd expect of a survival knife if you don't have an axe. Or it's good for doing at night, so you're less likely to hurt your hands. Swinging an axe in the dark is never a good idea, although I'd recommend using a head torch. So I'm going to do a paracord wrap. What I'm going to do is I'll do it on video. I'm waiting for my paracord basically, and what I'm going to do is cut 2 lengths of different patterns paracord. I'm going to singe the end, which you should do anyway to stop it fraying, and then I'm going to blend them together, connect them with the hot melt, so that I've got basically a nice pattern on the handle. I might wrap the sheath as well, just so I've got some more paracord, and it'll just make it more comfortable when I'm wearing it for camping. This hole, I quite like this. Now, I like this because you can get a single loop of paracord, tie a knot in it, and then post the loop through the hole. The knot should stop out on there. Now that's good because you can quickly detach your paracord should you wish to use it. And I think that's a nice little touch. The detent is solid, no rattle. And I'm actually having to give that a few pounds of force to get that out. So it's not going to come out. So it's a great little sheath, to be fair. I shall pop a link in the description. Thank you very much for watching. If you like these sorts of videos, please like and subscribe. There's going to be plenty more testing as well. Thank you very much for your time. Goodbye.